Hey, good morning, ROCKPOINT. It's Pastor Daniel coming at you with today's daily devotional out of Genesis chapter 12. Genesis 12 starts with the call of Abraham, and it's really the moment where God calls this guy that all of us have heard of, named Abraham, the guy who is the father of the faith, the guy who God used in just absolutely incredible ways, a guy who three different world religions trace their origins back to Abraham. But in Genesis 12, we see his beginnings. We see the very, very moment where God calls him and asks him to go and do something that would lead him to something so much beyond anything that he could ever dream possible. It says this in Genesis 12, verse 1. It says, "The Lord had said to Abram, 'Leave your native country, your relatives, and your father's family, and go to the land that I will show you. I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you, and I will make you famous, and you will be a blessing to others. I will bless those who bless you, and curse those who treat you with contempt. All the families on earth will be blessed through you.' So Abram departed as the Lord had instructed." It's a really simple point, but God comes to Abraham and tells him, "I need you to go. I need you to leave everything you've ever known, leave your family," which would have meant leaving his inheritance, leaving his protection, leaving his safety, because where he lived, there was a very nomadic culture, and he was safe in numbers, and going and venturing by himself would place him in danger, and his inheritance would be his father's land, his father's livestock. And God says, "Leave all of that and go to a place that I'll tell you once you're on your way." And Abraham doesn't even question it, and he just picks up everything that he has ever known, and he leaves, which shows me something powerful, that I believe all of us can be people who are used powerfully by God, just like Abraham. I believe that, like Abraham, there's a calling on each of our lives. But I think the truth is sometimes we settle into comfort and we miss our calling because we're too busy running after comfort. And here's my challenge to you this morning is, where in your life are you settling into comfort where you should be pursuing your calling? Because oftentimes our calling is right on the other side of our comfort. And it was when Abraham left what he had known, followed the voice of God, trusted that God would be his provider and his provision, that Abraham was able to live a life that was beyond his wildest dreams. My prayer for each of you is that you would begin to step into your calling, because I believe that there is a calling on your life, that God has a place for you to go, a destination for you to land on. And I think you need to start the process of pressing past your comfort zones and listening to the voice of God, not delaying, not being disobedient any longer, because the life that you've always wanted is on the other side of your comfort. I hope you have an incredible morning. God bless you.